Beloved friends, in volume 24, number 27 of the Pearls of Wisdom, Saint Germain teaches about the importance of the intention one must have in order to ascend. It is a very important understanding that you must develop. Listen to his words. Beloved hearts, I reveal to you that the ascension of your own beloved Danilo took place in the same manner described to you by beloved Lotus when she was in embodiment, and read to you by the messenger this day. It is a new dispensation whereby all of the light that is residual within your four lower bodies and the chakras is drawn up by the ascending one into that higher mental body which you know to be your own Christ self, and drawn up again into the victory of the ascension. And therefore, the body of light that is taken again and that becomes the Ascended Master light body is formed out of, is accelerated out of this light that is drawn up. Therefore, let not your hearts be troubled, for it is because of this new dispensation that the students of the mighty I Am Presence may lay down the life of the physical body, which then passes through the physical fire at the appointed hour after 3 days, and therefore ascend from inner levels, that you might see that truly heaven's doors have opened wide. And it is not a subject then which can be ridiculed, this teaching of the ascension, by any of those who are the opponents of the light. For, you see, we have never said nor expected that students should be required to attain the physical ascension, though indeed, in the proper circumstances, some may very well accomplish this, as it has been said. Beloved hearts, thus in the case of the 3 messengers ascended, all have taken this route, and because they have done so, it is available to you if you will remember the teaching that you must desire with all of your heart to ascend into the very living presence of God. A desire founded upon the love of God, and not a desire for the escape of things of this world, a desire to escape one's karma, one's responsibility. Therefore, let the desire be pure. And within the desire for the ascension, let there be the desire to mount as the mighty blue eagle from Sirius, to mount the spiral of the ascension, and on the way to realize that you can experience this mounting ascension spiral as you spend an entire lifetime in service to the children of the light and to the wayward children who have yet not surrendered their free will to the will of God. Therefore, I speak to you concerning this subject. For there are those gathered here and throughout our centers across the earth who are children of the light, and there are others who are still the wayward children who will come and receive our teaching, and yet it is because they fear rather than love the Lord. And they are content to sit and mechanically recite their decrees, somehow thinking to fool themselves, to fool those who are their leaders, the mighty I Am presence, and the ascended host. End of quote. Now that is a revelation reinforced again, even though we realized this before. Let the desire for the ascension be pure. We cannot think that it will help us escape our karma or our bad circumstances in our lives day by day. But rather, we must see that all of that will pass if our love for our beloved Father is so strong that our whole desire is to be in His presence. And you can mount this spiral, this ascension spiral, all through this lifetime, through our decrees and through our ministry of love to others. It's a process that we do all the time. It isn't something that we will do all at once. And the third thought, we decree to build our light body and to minister to the world through those decrees. And thus we must concentrate on the words we say in the decree itself. We must become that decree as we are decreeing it, and not think about the world or all other things, about what we're going to have for lunch or something like that. We need to concentrate in order to build the light body that we need. Meditate on this week and see if you can become even more dynamic in preparing for your ascension. May God bless you and reward you openly, for we do ask it in His holy name. Amen.